Good afternoon to you. My name is John Olisa, and I want to thank God for the TTC medical department. A lot happened in the last week of April, second to the last week of April. My younger son, the week before, he was showing signs of wanting to throw up. We thought he was just being playful and the likes. But the last Friday of April, into Saturday, it was terrible. The boy eats and he vomits. It When I say it takes breast milk vomit. It was so terrible. We thought he was teething, right? And we just kept on feeding him. We thought it was a teething syndrome. But between that Friday and Saturday, my son Daniel, who was about 8 months then, had vomited about 20 good times. And for those in the medical profession, you know how terrible it is for a child to be continuously vomiting. So in about 24 hours, he has vomited about 20 times. And when we asked around, some people just told us, just take him to hospital. We took him to a general hospital in our locality, and the way we were treated was, appalling. We got there about 11 a.m. and had to wait for about 2-3 hours before the doctors came. And even when they came, they told us to do tests. They didn't even have the test equipment, or there was no light, so they told us to go outside to do the test. And we came back and they just said it's malaria. You could see the poor attitude of the doctor. There's a general saying that may Nigeria not happen to you. Nigeria almost happened to us. So they gave him something to reduce his temperature because his temperature was alarmingly high, and they said it's malaria, that we should just give him ORS. They gave him an injection and they told us to come back the next day, Sunday, to continue the treatment. But thankfully to God, my wife also and her motherly instinct, she knew something was wrong. When we went back Saturday into Sunday, she woke up and my son's body was hot. It was so hot that when she put clothes inside water to tap sponge him, the clothes became hot. And that's where we knew there was fire on the mountain. We already said we'll not go to church that Sunday, that we'll take him for his continuous medication. But when we looked around, we've gone to hospital could not help us. What do we do? And it came to our mind, TTC medical department, under the leadership of Dr. Pastor Babatunde Adewale. And we got to church and we were swept off by the love and care and attention paid to him. Like, we got there in a free medical clinic. Up to 5 doctors started attending to inform Dr. Babatunde when he saw the severity. What they did not do for us in the hospital was done for us in the TTC clinic. Immediately he came, Dr. Babatunde just felt his head and he said that, this is a serious emergency. Put hand on himself. Maybe he felt there was something wrong. I really do not know what he was checking, but I know they have a way of maybe trying to find out what is wrong. And instantly he started looking for vein. It was difficult because my son is quite on the big side. And 1 doctor, 2 doctors, 3 doctors, 4 doctors trying. The attention they paid to him was serious. As he was there, was making calls with Dr. Legbel Ono, who is a pediatrician. Immediately she came, did her own work, found the vein. They started rushing him drip. And she said, thank God you people came, that it was a serious situation, that she was just coming back from duty that Sunday morning and somebody in the hospital where she worked in the child died from dehydration because her son was childcare vomiting. So the love with which TTC treated us, the free medication, and the seriousness with which they attended to us was so mind blowing. Not only that they got us that, They now connected us to another member of the Transforming Church who is working in the National Hospital, Dr. Elizabeth. So as we went there, we got to her, ran, she gave us the list of what to buy, attention, care, and the likes. It was very serious. But we thank God, about 4 days later, my son got better, taking through drips, vomiting stopped. We later got to know that was a water infection. Water infection. We were a bit careless in giving him sachet water instead of the bottled water we give him, and that is what caused it. But we thank God we came out. It was financially demanding, but the Babatunde sent support. Transforming Church showed love. People coming to visit us in the hospital. It was very touching. So I want to thank God for healing our son through medicine, and especially I am grateful to the medical department. I mean, I could have lost my son due to medical negligence from the Nigerian system, but God used the church to intervene. And what is much more interesting, that we got this free of charge, gave us medication. Even when I came back from the hospital and I was getting medication, I think I was having difficulty getting it. I met Dr. Babatunde. I came back on Thursday. I met Dr. Babatunde on Saturday during the morning glory. He gave medication again. And I was just so touched knowing that these things are free. And it's not like they're actually free. People are paying for us to get these things free. So I'm so grateful to God for the medical department. They are literally saving lives, like literally saving people from dying. It's not what we are saying now that we have been saying, if God did not use them to save my son. I mean, he could have died. Before the vomiting stopped, in about 48 hours, he had vomited up to over 30 times. So I'm grateful to God for what God is doing through the TTC medical department. You are saving lives. I see how in church they have people on queue who want medical treatment, and they're always treating them. It's a great work you are doing. You are saving lives. It is spiritual work. And my prayer is that the Lord will bless you, the Lord will keep you, the Lord will keep using you. Please be encouraged. The Lord is using you to touch lives, to bless lives. Thank you, and God bless you.